Good afternoon, Principles of Biomedical students. I'm going to make this recording to show you what we did either on Thursday, September 10th, if you're in my 1B class, or Monday, September 14th, if you're in my A-Day classes. So I'm going to use my Biomed 1A, but your page will look very, very similar. So the first thing we did, if I show you the agenda, we did the log on and greeting. We did a scavenger hunt. And then we logged on to myPLTW.org. So open up a new tab right now and type into the tab or the search bar myPLTW.org. Now, one of two things is going to happen. Either you're going to get a screen that looks something like this. You won't have a username yet if you haven't created one. Or you're going to get a white screen with teal dots, 3 teal dots bouncing in the center. If you get the white screen with the 3 teal dots in the center, what you do is you just close the tab completely and start again. Sometimes the myPLTW website is a bit moody. So what you're going to do when you're here, students, is you're going to click on Create Student Account. Okay? So you clicked on Create Student Account, go through the steps to create your account. And while you're doing that, pause this video. I'm going to assume that you pause the video and you need the class joining code. Use this code right here, which is the code for our class, 9PZZ7R. When you do that, it will say waiting for teacher approval. And I check this website, I'd say at least once a day. So if you've created your account and you've requested to join, odds are good that I will put you into the class just the same day or the next day that you do that. So you've created your account, you've requested to join, and once you've been accepted, you have to refresh your page. Otherwise, it doesn't say you've joined. Now, and it doesn't matter if you're not part of 1A, this is the same for everybody. What you're going to do is go to the classwork tab of our Google Classroom. So here's classwork. And you're going to scroll down to either Monday, September 14th, if you're part of my A-Day classes, or it will be Thursday, September 10th, if you're part of my B-Day classes. And click on Navigating myPLTW and open that up. And the purpose of this, since we're completely remote for the first quarter, is I need you to be familiar with the website and be able to navigate it, hence the name, Navigating myPLTW. So with this open, click on your account. Sorry, hiccups. And you're going to have these buttons here, but not all of them like I do. You'll probably have courses, maybe community, and help. So click on courses. And once you do that, you'll see My Library Collections. Click on Principles of Biomedical Science. This should be the only course you see there unless you have more than one PLTW course. Okay, you've done that. Fantastic. So now you see a page that looks like this. If your page doesn't have the left search bar and it looks like this, that's okay. Don't panic. Click this little less than sign with the 3 dots, and there it is. All right. So let's go back to navigating my PLTW. How many units does this course have? Well, let's take a look. We have Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, and Unit 4. So, number 1, how many units does this course have? It has 4. Number 2, list 2 of the essential questions for Unit 1. If we click on Unit 1 here, you'll scroll down a little, and you'll see PLTW framework. For Unit 1 learning objectives and essential questions, see Unit 1 framework. Click on the blue text, and here it is. The very first page is the only page you need to look at for this. There are 10 essential questions for Unit 1. Now, if you have this open, fantastic. Just copy and paste into the document. If you cannot open it, you can pause it here, and then you can type in from my screen to your assignment. And if you're typing, be lazy and choose the 2 shortest questions. All right, so there's number 2. Number 3 says click on Unit 1. What are the names of the 3 subsections? So let's look at Unit 1 again. Over on the left search bar, you have Lesson 1.1, Investigating the Scene. That's one subsection. Lesson 1.2, Master the Morgue. That's 2 subsections. And Lesson 1.3, Open Investigation. That's 3. So the 3 subsections for Unit 1 are Investigating the Scene, Master the Morgue, and Open Investigation. Hopefully, you're following along and pausing where you need to. So, number 3, we just did. Number 4, how many subsections of 1.1 are there? So, it's breaking down even further. You have 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. But if you click on 1.1, you can see on the left side bar, you have 1.1.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, and 0.7. Therefore, there are 7 subsections of 1.1. So you can put that down, 7. Number 5 says, what will we be learning about in 1.1.5? So let's look again at the left search bar, and it looks like we'll be looking at DNA. So 1.1.5 is about DNA. So that's the answer for 5. Exciting stuff. Number 5A is just a yes or no question. I don't know if it's possible yet. I'm kind of waiting to collect your answers for this question to even ask. But if I can get kits assembled, would you be willing to run through the DNA extraction at home? And what that means is you gargled some Gatorade and you extract your DNA from your cheek cells, and you mush up a strawberry and you extract the DNA from a strawberry, and you'll be able to see it as like little snotty looking strings at the top of the test tube, and you can compare them. It's kind of fun. But again, I don't know if it's possible. I'm waiting to ask until I see everybody's answer here. Number 6, given the number of units, and that's overall units in the entire course. Let's see. There are 4 units and there are 4 quarters. So, Unit 1 is what we should get through first quarter. Being distance learning, we probably won't get through all of Unit 1, and that's okay. And then number 7, what unit has distance learning support? If you scroll down, that again is Unit 1. So that's that assignment. You can pause, rewind, rewatch. The other thing we did on this same day was a slideshow of our class. So click on where it says either Thursday, September 10th, or Monday, September 14th, Open up your class's slideshow. You're going to look at the instructions, and there's 7 things. If you cannot get a picture on, please don't worry about it. And then you're going to add a slide and add 6 of these 7 things. Thank you.